Hello guys, you're welcome to the channel. My name is Yawasimpi, and this is ASHCo TV, the official YouTube channel for ACA House Commodities. Remember, ACA House Commodities is a maize trading entity. Now we have taken our time over the past 5 to 10 years to study the maize markets and the maize trading trends in Ghana. So should you have any interest in maize trading in Ghana, we are the best people to speak with. Pick up our numbers and speak with us. All right, so like I said, I came to the farms today, and I had to say this, I had to mention this, give you this information, right? So this is the second season of the 23-24 maize planting season. This is the second part, or the second season, as most people call it. Now, the one that we did, the first one that you know already, the maize farm, our maize farm that you knew already. Every other thing being equal, what should have happened was that we should have brought videos of the harvest, because a lot of people were waiting for the harvest to be able to know if the practices that we put in place were successful. All right. This is the more reason why I want to say this. I want to use this opportunity to address that one. What happened was that the maize season, or the first season that you all know already, was a total flop. Yes, that's what happened actually. Now, because of that, I want to use the opportunity, to address some of the things that we thought are the contributing factors of why we didn't get the kind of yield that we anticipated or we expected. All right, so the first thing was that, if you could remember, we didn't use any this kind of seeds that you find on the market. We didn't use the agric seeds that you find on the market, that have been that has been modified, right, to provide high yield. Okay, what we used was the open market seeds. Okay, the ones that you get when you go to the market, the local ones, as some of you know it to be called. That's what we used, first of all. Now, the second thing that we did was that we didn't apply any NPK fertilizer. Okay, we didn't apply any NPK fertilizer, no urea, no ammonia. All right, so that is the second thing that we did that might be a contributing factor. Now, thirdly, we didn't get a high germination, high percentage of germination, right? In other words, when we planted, not all was able to germinate, and this is because we had birds picking up the seeds, and that was because the planting wasn't done well. Okay, we didn't do proper planting. Okay, so that is also another reason that we thought could be a contributing factor. All right, so fast forward, what we decided to do this time around is that we have tried as much as possible to correct the mistakes that we did in the previous farm, so that we'll be able to see if those identified issues were really the factors that contributed to the unsuccessfulness of the farm, right? So this time around, even though we still haven't used any of the modified seeds, like the ones on the market. I don't want to mention the names now that on the market. We still used the local seed, but what we have done is that we have applied fertilizer, NPK fertilizer, this time around. Okay, so this time around we didn't leave it to its fate. We have applied NPK fertilizer, and even this week we are going to apply urea or ammonia, okay, as a second fertilizer application for this farm. All right, so it has been like a month since we planted this, and as you can see, this is what what you are seeing is how far it has grown to. It is doing well, but once again, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to draw a conclusion until we have harvested, right? Yeah. So these are the corrections that we have done, few of them, and we are also looking at what will happen after harvest of this one. Then we'll be able to compare the two and give you the best information to be able to assist you in your planning, in your planning to go into maize farming. Remember, I've been telling you always that here, some of these things, maize farming isn't what we do on the as our main activity. We are maize traders, right? As ACA House Commodities, we are maize traders, but because of constant requests, for constant requests by our subscribers and people who watch us, who we come across, that they want to know the best ways, the best practices, to farm maize, to spend less as much as possible, and to be able to cultivate or have success at the end of the day. All right, so some of these things we do them not because we want to reap. So this is like a research, okay, not because we want to see a high success. If that was the case, we would have just started by going straight to using the fertilizers and everything that is known to everybody on the internet. All right, but we tried some things. We did try and error just so that we will be able to make draw a conclusion on these practices and that practices. Okay, so we have taken the pain to spend to go through this times, even though we didn't get success. But I'm proud that we are able to get the information to be able to know that for the practices that we omitted have cost us, and therefore when we put out the information, you will be able to tap into it and use it in your decision making to know that if you don't put in this, you don't put in that, you are likely to get these results. Okay, so yes, that is the information I want to pass out to you. Now keep following, keep subscribing, keep commenting, keep your inquiries coming, and whatever happened to this one too, you will get to know about it. Once again, my name is Agribusiness, and this is ASHCo TV, the official YouTube channel for ACA House Commodities. Remember, ACA House Commodities is a maize trading entity. If you have any interest in going into maize trading in Ghana, pick up an maize and get all the information that you need to hear. All right. Until we meet again in the next one, bye bye for now. And if there is something that we omitted in this video that you want to know, place the inquiries in the comment section or hit us or in our inbox. Thank you very much.